right, game number 2 of Milwaukee Junior Admirals versus Team Illinois. Admirals will be wearing white, Team Illinois in blue. We're going to do our best to get as much of the game as we can. I'm sitting in the penalty box, so I'm right on top of the action at times. As you can see, it's the eyes doing some skating here. Starting lineup for the Admirals is going to be, well, we'll see here in a second. Looks like we've got some line changes. So it looks like we are going to have well, once they line up, I'll be able to tell you who's where. But starting this game off, coaches decide to make some changes to lines.
I like the color, but it's almost hard on the edge. The black number, it's horrible. You gotta look at the greaser. Yeah, I saw those. I was like, at least there's that.
I know. I bitched about that already. It needs some sort of
At
highlight.
forward is going to be Pud, Hilbert, and Tiller, with Smith and Anderson at defense. Face-off controlled by the Admirals. Back to Anderson. Anderson to Smith. Smith through the neutral zone, moves it up to Tiller. Tiller gets it across the blue line to Pud. Pud, quick shot. That's going to be deflected and go wide of the net. TI has behind. Defenseman looking to move it up the boards. Misplays it momentarily, then regains possession. Hilbert with a good stick, and it's dumped in by TI deep into the ad zone to the far corner. Chase over there. TI gets there first, puts it back down in the corner along the wall. 2 ads players battling for it. It's pushed up the wall to Pud. Pud to Tiller just out front of his stick, loses control, and T back in, back behind the net. Borowski comes out to play it, settles it, puck turned over by the junior ads. Hilbert regains possession, tries to clear, unable to. Pud fighting at the blue line for the puck right now. Puck still loose, TI loses it. Doman picks that puck up, takes behind the net. Up the wall to Anderson. Anderson tries to flip up, able to flip it out of the zone, but TI regains possession, gets it right back in. Hilbert puts a stick on it, trying to clear it out, does to Tiller. Tiller pops the puck to the middle, taken away by TI there. TI into the zone, shot, side of the net on that save. Doman picks up on the backside. Doman and Coleman fighting for it. It's up to RJ. RJ along the wall, trying to move it up just out of reach of Coleman, and TI has possession again. And TI into the zone. Doman putting a stick on. Dominic comes in to help, forces it back behind the net. Doman still pressuring, puck up to the point. TI to the near side. That puck bounces up and over the stick. 2 T-Ads players go for the puck. And it's cleared out of the zone into the neutral zone. TI gains possession and D-to-D pass. Quick up, pass back to the D. TI with possession into the zone. From the dot, shot, save, rebound was there but cleared. And Ad's able to clear that puck. TI regains possession as they're just moving the pucks faster right now. And they're going to bring it right back into the zone, right down the middle. Misplays it, loses it. Ranfranz clears up and out. Lessner chases that puck down, gets it in the blue line, has Brady with him, loses control. And TI is able to clear into the neutral zone, pushes that puck ahead. It's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Good back check there by Lessner. Puck kicked to the side, and well played by the Ads defensively. Ranfranz brings the puck out, moves it up to Lessner, just off his stick into the zone, and offsides is called. Good first 3 minutes of play before a whistle there. Face-off going to be just outside the TI zone, right in front of us here. Tiller, Hilbert, and Pud at forward. Anderson and Amos at D. Back to Anderson, to Amos. Amos dumps that puck deep into the zone. It settles behind the net where T.I. gets to first. Good stick there by Hilbert. And puck being battled for along the wall. Anderson steps down to keep that in. Puck there at the blue line to help as well. And puck gets out. T.I. pushes it back to their defenseman in the zone as they're going to regroup. Quickly up and through the neutral zone again into the ad zone. T.I. has been doing a great job over the course of the 2 games now getting through that neutral zone. Battle for it in the corner. Finally kicked out, and it's going to be Amos that has it. He's going to put it off the wall, ends up at the point. T.I. settles it back down in the corner, slap to the middle. Amos has, moves it over to Pud. Pud with speed and Tiller. Pud to the net, shot. It's going to go high and over the net. It's going to come down the near side all the way out of the zone. Doman has momentarily taken off his stick by the TI forward and popped down into the corner. It's flicked up the wall and out. No one there, and Pud is able to take it. 1-on-1. Here comes Pud. Oh, rolls off his stick, and TI is able to bring that up and out quickly. And they are again quickly back down into the Admiral zone. Pass off the wall, not hard enough to get out. TI still able to keep it in. Bingham with a good stick goes down. Puck into the corner. That's Harrington. Puts it up the wall. Battle there. Harrington puts it up to the point. Walks pass across. Shot, save, rebound. And there's a whistle. Franz, Lesnar, and Brady out at forward. Face-off is controlled by T.I. Quickly back from the net. Good stick by Anderson to take that away as Anderson and Smith on it. D. Puck was loose, and it was going to be T.I. that gets there first and gains possession back into the ad zone. That shot's blocked by Smith. Ends up on a T.I. stick. Into the corner again. Good stick by Smith. Ad's doing a better job of being more engaged this game. Puck out quickly to Brady through the neutral zone. Knocked off his stick into the offensive zone. Puts a body on the player. Puck down in the corner. Puck loose. Franz has. Moves it up to Anderson. Anderson shot. He scores! Anderson with the goal from Franz at 9:54 of the first period. And MJA leads 1-0. I'm going to let the clock run down to where time is supposed to be. Tiller, Hilbert, and Pud out at forward. Doman and Amos on at D. Face-off is going to be one back to, well, it was a loose puck, but Doman's going to win the race to it. He moves it across over to Amos. Amos quickly up the wall to Pud. He able to settle that puck down, looking to create some space. Moves it back to Amos. Amos up to Doman. Doman to the blue line, but not able to get that puck in. Body there by Podolski. And MJA with control in their zone. Doman has. Good pressure by T.I. causing the turnover. Doman able to get that puck back momentarily. Puck bouncing. Still in some skates. T.I. has it for a second, and Admirals are able to kick it up and out of the zone. Amos with it, knocked off his stick, and T.I. has it again. They're quickly down into the ad zone. T.I. back behind the net. Pressured there by multiple ads players, puts it up to the point. Pressured by Tiller, it's thrown back down in the corner. Harrington puts a body on down low. Hilbert there loses possession. Puck in front. That shot goes just wide. T.I. still with possession of the puck. They move it across into the slot. Far side, T.I. has. Looking to work it to the front. Still with possession. Pass in front. Goes all the way across and ends up on another player's stick from T.I. They take it back behind the net. Ad's just kind of sitting looking at him right now. And they're going to move it back behind the net to the near corner. Works it up the point. Quick drop. Pass down below the goal line. Tried to make the one-time pass out. Wasn't able to get it through. Ads get control and are going to ice that puck with 8:17 left in the first period. Smith and Anderson coming on to play D. Bingham, RJ, and Coleman coming out at forward. Face-off won by T.I. Shot. RJ is able to block that. Loose puck. RJ has it. He's battling down to the corner. RJ goes all the way down to the corner with the puck. Has support. Puck is kicked out by T.I. along the wall and out of the zone. Quickly in, and good step there by Anderson just to break up the speed into the zone. T.I. down and through. Goes into the slot. Puck along the wall. Smith had it. Now it's up the wall there by Anderson. T.I. regains in the neutral zone. Trying to go cross ice, not able to get there. Puck down low all the way around. T.I. gets there first, throws it back down into the zone. Smith gives chase. T.I. player already there. Pass in front, not able to get through. Bingham has it on his stick, puts it up for Coleman. Coleman off the glass and in. And icing is the call. Face-off back down into the ad's end. 7:17 left in the first period. Ranfranz, Brady, and Lesnar come out at forward. Amos and Doman on at D. Face-off, puck is loose. Lesnar in a good spot, able to get that out. Still with possession, gets it across the blue line, just throws it in on net. Rebound sits in front of the goalie for a moment. Hits a leg as T.I. tries to clear out and air it back out of the zone quickly again. Puck is dumped down deep into the corner. Doman there to get up the wall, under the skate of a T.I. player. Finally, kicks out behind the net to Amos. He's going to throw it up the wall, gets all the way to the point. Knocked out by Brady. Ranfranz goes for it, gets it over to Lesnar, but it was in the feet and he wasn't able to control, and T.I. comes back the other direction. Puck down deep. Doman tries to put it back behind the net. T.I. player had it for a moment. Puck is loose again now underneath someone. Finally, Ranfranz is going to come away with it. Ranfranz tries to lead for Amos. Puck's loose, shot, and there's a goal for T.I. as miscommunication leads to a turnover in a bad spot, and T.I. capitalizes. Hilbert, Hud, and Tiller on at forward. Smith and Harrington on at D. Face off loose, controlled by Tiller, loses it. T.I. has it up and through the neutral zone quickly again. Doing this for 2 games now, they are through the neutral zone with lots of speed. Tiller able to regain possession. Kicks that up and out to Hilbert. And Hilbert loses it. And T.I. gains possession and throws it back into the ad zone. Smith deep to retrieve. Behind the net, off the far wall to Pud. Pud back down to the corner. Puck being battled for there. T.I. has, moves it up to the point. D to D wall. Smith gets it up to Podolski. Podolski off his stick, loses it to T.I. defender, who is forced to pass it to no man's land where Tiller grabs it. That pass is knocked away, and T.I. gains possession right along the goal line.